Hello everyone, welcome back to another online session of your English class, and in this video lesson we will cover chapter 9 as chapter 8 has been deleted from our syllabus for this session. So we will cover chapter 9. Madam writes the verse from our first flight today. This is a beautiful story written by Valli Kannan. It is about a very small girl named Valli. She was just 8 years old girl. And through this main character, the writer actually depicts the curious nature of the children. And their curiosity will not end without experiencing the delight, without having the first hand experience of their fantasy life in their real life. We will come to know in the story that Valli has a desire to have a ride on the bus, and we will learn that actually she managed to save some money to have that ride all alone. This story actually gives us a chance to see the world from the perspective of children. We will get to know that how this first journey of bus changed the perspective of Valli about life and death. So this is a wonderful story. No doubt the chapter is a bit lengthy, but I know you are going to enjoy it because this is written in a very humorous and rambling way by the writer. Before we get into the story, let me acquaint you with the writer first. So, here's the detail about our writer, Valli Kannan. Valli Kannan is actually his pseudonym, means it is his pen name which he is using for writing purpose. The writer's real name is R.S. Krishnaswamy, and he was born on 12 November 1920 in Tamil Nadu, India. So he is a Tamil writer, journalist, critic and translator. He started writing at the very young age and had published 25 books by the time he was 30 years of his age. He worked for many magazines as well. He wrote a total of 75 books in his life, which include novels, poetry collection, plays and essay anthologies. In 1978, he was awarded the Sahitya Academy Award for his Tamil work, for his critical work on modern Tamil poetry. And this writer died on 9 November 2006. Let's start reading the chapter. Madam writes the bus. There was a girl named Valliamai who was called Valli for short. She was 8 years old and very curious about things. Curious means someone who is eager to know new things. So, as I have told you, this is a story about a girl, a small girl who was 8 years old. So, the same information, these introductory sentences are passing to us, that there was a girl whose name was Valliamai and who was known as Valli in short, right? This was her nickname. Valli was her nickname. She was 8 years old and she was very eager to know about new things. Her favorite pastime was standing in the front doorway of her house. Pastime means an activity that someone wants to do during his or her free time. So her favorite pastime was standing in the front doorway of her house and watching what was happening in the street outside. There were no playmates of her own age on her street, and this was about all she had to do. As Valli was not having any friend of her own age in her street, so this was the only activity that she could stand at the front doorway of her house and she could watch what was happening in the street. But for Valli, standing at the front door was every bit as enjoyable as any of the elaborate games other children played. But here the writer is telling, but for Valli, this activity was not just a pastime. Standing at the front door was every bit was as enjoyable for Valli as any other complicated game would be enjoyable for other children when they were playing that. Watching the street gave her many new unusual experiences. This activity gave her many new unusual experiences. She see every day something new was happening and she was able to notice some new things while she was standing and watching the people or the things happening in the street. So as she was a curious girl, She wanted to know about new things. So actually this activity was giving her new experiences every day. So she was enjoying it a lot. The most fascinating thing of all was the bus that traveled between her village and the nearest town. And the most attracting thing and the most fascinating thing, the thing that was attracting her towards it, was the bus that traveled between her village and the nearest town. It passed through her street each hour. हर 1 घंटे के बाद that bus was crossing through her street, once going to the town and once coming back. Once when it was moving to the town and once during its return journey to the village, it was passing through the street of Valli. The sight of the bus, filled each time with a new set of passengers, was a source of unending joy for Valli. This scene of the bus, and every time this bus was filled with a new set of passengers, it was really a source of unending joy for Valli. She was really enjoying this particular scene. Day after day she watched the bus, and gradually a tiny wish crept into her head and grew there. Crept means entered, make way. So day after day, as she was watching the bus, gradually a small wish entered into her head and it grew there. She wanted to ride on that bus. And what was that wish? That she also wanted to ride on that bus, even if just once, even if only for one time throughout her life. She just wanted to take a ride of this bus. This wish became stronger and stronger until it was an overwhelming desire. This small wish, became stronger and stronger. It gradually was getting stronger and stronger until it was an overwhelming. Overwhelming means very great in amount, until it become an extreme desire. Desire something which you really want to do. Valli would stare wistfully at the people who got on or off the bus. Wistfully means longingly. So Valli keep on looking at those people who got on and off the bus when it stopped at the street corner. Their faces would kindle in her longings. Kindle in means होता है set a fire or set a light, right? यहाँ पर feelings के लिए ये word use हुआ है. यहाँ पर है feelings को जगा देना. तो उसकी वो जो longingness है, the desire which she is having, the dreams, that hopes to ride in on that bus, it just kindle in when she saw the faces of those people who were getting on and off from the bus. If one of her friends happened to ride the bus and tried to describe the sight of the town to her, if one of her friends from the village somehow happened to ride the bus, और अगर वो आकर उन sights को which she has observed in the town वो describe करे वल्ली को, then वल्ली would be too jealous to listen. तो वल्ली बहुत jealous feel करती है. She didn't want to listen at all and would shout in English, proud, proud. And she would shout in English, proud, proud. Now you must be thinking कि proud, proud का यहाँ क्या meaning है? Actually, neither she nor her friend really understood the meaning of the word. ये actually उन बच्चों को भी इसका meaning नहीं पता है, but they are using it often as a slang expression of disapproval. Slang होता है type of language that consist words or phrases that are regarded as very informal, right? So this is just an informal expression for them, for those children of disapproval, कि they are not liking to listen or they are not liking to express their dislikingness. They are just using these words without knowing its actual meaning, right? Over many days and months, Valli listened carefully to conversations between her neighbors and people who regularly use the bus. So now she started getting curious about the bus journey, and now she started listening to the people. Over many days and months, Valli listened carefully to the conversation between her neighbors or the people who were regular passenger of that bus. And she also asked a few discreet questions here and there. And she also asked a few discreet means careful. राइट। समवेयर बीच बीच में वो उन लोगों से कुछ केयरफुली क्वेश्चंस भी पूछ लेती थी टू कलेक्ट मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट द बस. दिस वे शी पिक्ड अप वेरियस स्मॉल डिटेल्स अबाउट द बस जर्नी. और इस तरह से उसने बहुत सारी डिटेल जो है, छोटी छोटी डिटेल्स जो है अबाउट दैट बस जर्नी कलेक्ट कर ली. द टाउन वो 6 माइल्स फ्रॉम हर विलेज. नाउ वी आर गेटिंग टू नो कि क्या क्या डिटेल्स उसने कलेक्ट की. द टाउन वो 6 माइल्स फ्रॉम हर विलेज. उसने सबसे पहली इंफॉर्मेशन ये कलेक्ट की दैट द डिस्टेंस ऑफ द town from the village is 6 miles. The fare was 30 paise one way. तो next information which she has collected was that the fare, जो बस का किराया है, that is 30 paise for one way. Means if she is going and coming back, then she need to have 60 paise, which is almost nothing at all. She heard one well-dressed man say. So once she heard that one well-dressed man was telling that this fare was nothing at all, means this is very cheap journey. But to Valli, लेकिन वल्ली के लिए who scarcely saw that much money from one month to the next, but for Valli जो बहुत ही रेयरली जो है इतनी सारी मनी जो है वो महीनों तक देख पाती थी, it seemed a fortune. For her it was a large amount. Fortune means large amount. The trip to the town took 45 minutes. The next information which she has collected was that the trip to the town will take 45 minutes. On reaching town, if she stayed in her seat and paid another 30 paise, she could return home on the same bus. So if she took a bus, she reached town, and on reaching the town, if she will not get off from the bus, she stayed in her seat and paid another 30 paise for return journey. So she thought that she could return home on the same bus safely. This meant that she could take the 1 o'clock afternoon bus. Then she thought that she could take 1 o'clock afternoon bus and reach the town at 1:45 and be back home by about 2:45. In between the 50 minutes time, the bus will take time for the another slot of passengers. So on and on went her thoughts as she calculated and recalculated, plan and replan. And in this way, on and on, she keep on thinking, and she was calculating, recalculating the time, the distance, planning, replanning was going on in her mind, that how would she manage her ride on the bus. Well, one fine spring day, the afternoon bus was just on the point of leaving the village and turning into the main highway when a small voice was heard shouting, "Stop the bus, stop the bus," and a tiny hand was raised commandingly. Commandingly means to draw attention. So, finally, we are learning that one fine spring afternoon, Valli was ready to board the bus. When the bus was about to leave the village and it was about to turn the main highway, she shouted, "Stop the bus," and she raised her hand to draw the attention of the conductor and the driver. Then the bus slowed down to a crowd. Then the bus driver slowed down the speed of the bus, and the conductor, sticking his head out the door, and the conductor took out his head out of the door and said, "Hurry then, tell whoever it is to come quickly." He asked, "Hurry up, who wanted to board on the bus?" "It's me," shouted Valli. "I am the one who has to get on." Then Valli informed that it was she. She wanted to get into the bus. By now the bus had come to a stop. By now the bus was completely stopped, and the conductor said, "Oh really? You don't say so." Now the conductor was surprised to see a small child wanted to board the bus all alone. So he just confirmed, "You don't say so. Whatsoever I have heard, actually you didn't say that." "Yes, I simply have to go to town," said Valli. Then Valli again informed him, yes, she simply had to go to the town. Still standing outside the bus, "And here's my money." She showed him some coin. Still she was standing outside the bus, and then she showed some coin and told the conductor that she was also having the bus fare. Okay, but first you must get on the bus," said the conductor, and he stretched out a hand to help her up. So then the conductor, when she showed the money, then the conductor was very much sure that actually the girl wanted to board the bus, as she was having the fare as well. So he said, okay, first you board on the bus, then only you have to pay the fare. And then he stretched out his hand to help that girl to board on the bus. Never mind, she said, I can get on by myself. You don't have to help me. So Valli didn't like the offer. She said she could get into the bus herself. She need not any help. So here we are getting to know one more characteristics. एक characteristics हमें पता चला that she was a curious girl, right? Now we are getting to know that she is self-dependent. She didn't like to have unnecessarily help from others. The conductor was a jolly sort, means he was a funny person, fond of joking, who liked to crack jokes. Oh, please don't be angry with me, my fine madam, he said. Here, have a seat right up there in front. So he said, oh, please don't be angry. Sorry, I thought you are a small child, but now I realized, my fine madam, that you are like any other grown-up passenger. So here, have a seat right up there in front of you. Everybody move aside. Please make way for madam. And then because he was a jolly kind of person, तो वो फिर से एक ह्यूमर ऐड करने की कोशिश कर रहा है कि everybody move aside and please give way to the madam. It was the slack time of day. Slack means free time. It was free time of the day, as it was afternoon 1 o'clock. So it was not the time when people used to go office or return from office. So it was the time, free time, and there were only 6 or 7 passengers on the bus. So the bus was not really crowded. They were all looking at Valli. Now all the passengers were looking at Valli and laughing with the conductor, and everyone was laughing with the conductor. Valli was overcome with shyness, as she was a small girl. For the first time she came out from her village. So she was feeling a bit shy, avoiding everyone's eyes. Now she was ignoring everyone, and she walked quickly to an empty seat and sat down there. May we start now, madam? The conductor asked, smiling. Now again the conductor is smiling, and she asked, may we start? If you are settled on your seat, may we start the bus? Then he blew his whistle twice. Then he blew his whistle. 2 बार उसने अपनी whistle बजाई to give an indication to the driver that he could start the bus, or he could start moving the bus. The bus moved forward with a roar. Roar means making a very loud, prolonged sound. When the bus it starts moving at high speeds, it starts making a long, loud sound. It was a new bus. Now we are getting to know about the description of the bus. अब यहाँ पर हमें बस की description मिल रही है. These all small things are very important to pay attention, because this time you are going to get MCQs. So such kind of details could be asked. So be very attentive while we are reading all such things. It was a new bus. Its outside painted a gleaming white with some green stripes along the sides. So it was a new bus. Outside it was painted with a shining white color with some green stripes. Green color की बीच बीच में stripes, as you can see in this picture, along the sides, and inside the overhead bars shone like silver. And inside the bus, the overhead bars, the bars which passengers use to take support when they are moving inside the bus, they were shining like silver, means they were also new. Directly in front of Valli, above the windshield, there was a beautiful clock. Directly in front of Valli, above the windshield means this front mirror of the bus, right? So inside the bus, above this front mirror, there was a clock, beautiful clock. The seats were soft and luxurious. Luxurious means they were very comfortable. Valli devoured everything with her eyes. Devoured होता है when someone is very hungry and he or she eats something very quickly. But यहाँ devoured का meaning है absorb. Valli, whatsoever she could see, she was just absorbing everything with her eyes. But when she started to look outside, लेकिन जैसे ही उसने, means she is a keen observer also, right? The girl is very small, though she is very small in age, but we can see that she is very intelligent. She is a keen observer. She is curious. and she is behaving like a mature grown-up girl. She knew that she has started a journey all alone. तो वो वैसा ही बिहेवियर हमारा हमें उसका दिख रहा है, ठीक है. तो शी devoured everything with her eyes. उसने अंदर से सब कुछ नोटिस कर लिया बस का. बट व्हेन शी स्टार्टेड टू लुक आउटसाइड, लेकिन फिर उसने जब बाहर देखना शुरू किया, शी फाउंड हर व्यू कट ऑफ बाय अ कैनवास ब्लाइंड दैट कवर्ड द लोअर पार्ट ऑफ हर विंडो. कैनवास ब्लाइंड मीन्स अ थिक क्लोथ, ठीक है. तो समटाइम्स यू मस्ट हैव ऑब्जर्व कि जो लोअर पार्ट होता है विंडोज का, वहां पर एक कर्टन टाइप कर्टन्स होते हैं, ठीक है. तो शी फाउंड हर व्यू कट ऑफ, उसको बाहर का जो व्यू है वो उसका कट ऑफ हो रहा है बिकॉज ऑफ दैट क्लोथ्स, बिकॉज ऑफ दोज कर्टन्स विच आर कवरिंग हाफ लोअर पार्ट ऑफ द विंडो. So she stood up on the seat and peered over the blind. तो इसलिए वो अपनी सीट से खड़ी हो गई because she is small girl, her height is small, so while sitting on her seat she was not able to look the outside view. तो इसलिए वो अपनी सीट पर खड़ी हो गई and peered over the blind, और उसने उस कपड़े के ऊपर से जो है देखना शुरू किया. The bus was now moving along the bank of a canal. Canal is a water body, right? तो बस जो है it was moving along with the water body. The road was very narrow. रोड जो है वो बहुत narrow है. It was not a very wide road. On one side there was a canal and beyond it एक तरफ कैनल है, और कैनल को क्रॉस करके she could see the palm trees, grassland, distant mountains, the blue sky. Everything was visible. On the other side was a deep ditch, और दूसरी तरफ जो है एक खाई है. And then acres and acres of green fields, green as far as the eyes could see. और दूसरी तरफ जो है एक डिच है, खाई है, and then acres and acres of green field, और उस खाई के उस पार ग्रीनरी है, ग्रीन फील्ड्स हैं उतनी दूर तक जितनी दूर तक कोई देख पाए. Oh, it was all so wonderful, and it was really a wonderful view. Suddenly she was startled by a voice. Listen, child, said the voice, you shouldn't stand like that. Sit down. Startled means to surprise someone suddenly. So suddenly she got surprised by a voice, and that voice was telling her to sit down, not to stand like that. Sitting down, and while Valli was sitting down, after following the command, she looked to see that who had given that command to her, who had spoken those words. It was an elderly man, it was an aged man who had honestly been concerned for her, who was traveling in the bus and who was actually feeling very concerned and worried for the girl, but she was annoyed by his attention. But Valli didn't like the attention that was given to her by that aged person. There's nobody here who is child, she said haughtily. Actually, she didn't like that the person called her a child. So again we are getting to know that she was behaving like a mature girl. She said proudly, haughtily means proudly, that there's nobody who is child. I have paid my 30 paise. I have also paid my fare like everyone else. So no one is having a right to call me a child. The conductor chimed in, oh sir, but this is a very grown-up madam. Do you think a mere girl could pay her own fare and travel to the city all alone? Then the conductor chimed in means to break a conversation. So he just interrupted that, oh sir, you don't know that she is not a small girl. Actually, she is a grown-up madam. Do you think a mere girl could pay her own fare and travel all alone to the city? So please don't call her a child. Valli shot an angry glance at the conductor. Now Valli looked very angrily at the conductor and said, I am not a madam, please remember that, and you have not yet given me my ticket. And she informed the conductor that he is not supposed to call her madam. And here we are getting to know that actually she was very attentive while she was traveling, right? She didn't want anyone to pay attention on her or to look after her or to treat her like a child. और वो बहुत attentive है कि कंडक्टर ने अभी तक उसको टिकट नहीं दी है. And she had informed him, she reminded him that he had not given her ticket. I'll remember, the conductor said, mimicking her tone. Mimicking means होता है copying. The same tone has been copied by the conductor, and said he'll remember Everyone laughed, सब हंसने लगे and gradually Valli too joined in the laughter. और फिर वल्ली ने भी उस laughter को join किया. The conductor punched a ticket. We all know how they are supposed to hand over the ticket. उसने उस ticket को punch किया and handed it to her. Just sit back and make yourself comfortable. Why should you stand when you have paid for a seat? And then conductor said कि just sit down and make yourself comfortable. You have paid for a seat, so you should enjoy a seat. Because I want to, she answered, standing up again. And she stood up again and she said, because I wanted to stand up. No one could tell me that what to do and what not to do. But if you stand on the seat, you may fall and hurt yourself when the bus makes a sharp turn or hits a bump. Then the conductor informed her. He explained to him why they were telling her to sit. Then the conductor told if you stand on your seat, then you may fall or hurt. Then she could fall and hurt herself when the bus will make a sharp turn or it will hit a ditch or a speed breaker. That's why we want you to sit down, child. इसलिए हम चाह रहे हैं कि आप बैठ जाओ बच्चे. I am not a child, I'll tell you. She said irritably. Now she got irritated when everyone was again and again calling her a child, and she informed that she is not a child. I am 8 years old. मैं 8 साल की हूँ. Of course, how stupid of me. 8 years, my. और वो जो कंडक्टर है वो एक्चुअली कह रहा है कि अच्छा I know that you are 8 years. 8 years की गर्ल हो तुम. My God. The bus stopped. Some new passengers got on and the conductor got busy for a time. Now the bus stopped at a new stoppage. Some new passenger board on the bus and the conductor got busy for some time for collecting the fare and giving them tickets. Afraid of losing her seat, Valli finally sat down. Now, as new passengers board on the bus got little crowded. So now Valli was afraid that her seat could be occupied by any other passenger. So finally she sat down on her seat. An elderly woman came and sat beside her. An aged woman came and she just occupied the seat next to her. Are you all alone, dear? She asked Valli, and she started a conversation with Valli and she asked whether she was traveling alone as the bus started again. And meanwhile, the bus starts its journey again. Valli found the woman absolutely repulsive. Repulsive means causing dislike. So Valli didn't like this woman at all. Such big hole she had in her ear lobes. Lobes means the soft part of the ear that hangs down from the bottom. तो क्योंकि उसके जो कान holes हैं ears में that are very big and such ugly earrings in them, and she is wearing very ugly earrings in them, and she could smell the betel nut that women was chewing, and Valli could smell maybe the lady was chewing pan, तो वो उस पान की smell जो है वो smell कर पा रही है, and see the betel juice that was threatening to spill over her lips at any moment, and the betel juice was about to spill over her lips at any moment. Ugh means her appearance was not at all good. She was ugly. Who could be sociable with such a person? तो ऐसे पर्सन के साथ कोई भी सोशलेबल नहीं होना चाहेगा. Yes, I am traveling alone, she answered curtly, and I have got a ticket too. Curtly means said or done something in a quick and impolite way. So Valli didn't like the lady. She didn't want to be sociable, but she answered her question and she said yes, she was traveling alone and she had bought a ticket too, but in a very impolite manner. Yes, she is on her way to town, said the conductor with a 30 paise ticket. Now the conductor answered. He again interrupted in the conversation and he said, yes, this girl is moving to the town and she had paid her 30 paise for her ticket. Oh, why don't you mind your own business, said Valli. वल्ली ने कहा कि तुम अपना काम क्यों नहीं करते, but she laughed all the same and the conductor laughed too. But as she was getting a bit familiar with the conductor, so now she started smiling. At the same time, conductor also started laughing. But the old woman went on with her drivel. Is it proper for such a young person to travel alone? Do you know exactly where you are going in town? What's the street? What's the house number? Drivel means to talk in a very foolish or silly way. She continues her nuisance शी कॉन्टिन्यूज विद हर नॉनसेंस क्वेश्चंस. उसने बार बार वो पूछती गई कि इज इट प्रॉपर वे दैट सच अ यंग गर्ल इज ट्रेवलिंग ऑल अलोन. डज शी exactly know where was she going in the town? Does she aware about the street number? Does she know properly the house number where she has to go? You need not bother about me. I can take care of myself, Valli said. Now Valli said, turning her face towards the window and staring out. Now she turned her face towards the window and she just started looking outside, and she said, you need not to bother about me. I can take care of myself. Again, we are getting to know that Valli didn't like others to look after her. Her first journey, what careful, painstaking, elaborate plan she had to make for it. Now, we will learn that how she managed to collect money and how she managed to have this first ride. तो ये उसकी फर्स्ट जर्नी है. बट केयरफुल, painstaking, how hard work she has to do to collect that money, how elaborate, कितना complicate उसको plan करना पड़ा to have this journey, to have this ride on the bus. She had thriftily saved whatever stray coins came her way, resisting every temptation to buy peppermints, toys, balloons, the like, and finally she had saved a total of 60 paise. Thriftily means to spend money carefully. So she had to be very careful while she was saving. Whatsoever stray coins came her way, जो भी stray coins means इधर उधर पड़े हुए coins घर में उसके पास उसे मिले, that she has collected, resisting every temptation, और हर वो चीज़ जो उसे अपने लिए अपनी तरफ अट्रैक्ट कर रही थी. She wanted to buy peppermint, toys, balloons, or whatsoever she liked. So everything was attracting her when she was having money, but somehow she resist her all temptations to save this money, 60 paise, for that ride. How difficult it had been, particularly that day at the village fair. और ये उस दिन तो बहुत ही मुश्किल हो गया. When she had a village fair in her village, but she had resolutely stifled a strong desire to ride the merry-go-round, even though she had the money. Resolutely stifled means suppressed, controlled with determination. So finally she controlled her strong desire to ride on the merry-go-round with the determination that she had to do this ride on bus, even though उसके पास पैसे थे, but somehow she resisted herself from going on the merry-go-round. After she had enough money saved, अब जब उसने 60 पैसे कलेक्ट कर लिए, नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम वॉज हाउ टू स्लिप आउट ऑफ द हाउस विदाउट हर मदर्स नॉलेज. अब उसका नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम ये थी कि उसकी मदर की नॉलेज के बिना हाउ टू स्लिप आउट ऑफ द हाउस. बट शी मैनेज दिस विदाउट टू मच डिफिकल्टी. बट ये भी बिना किसी बहुत मुश्किलों के हो गया मैनेज. एवरी डे आफ्टर लंच हर मदर वुड नैप फ्रॉम अबाउट 1 to 4 और सो ऑन, बिकॉज एवरी डे आफ्टर लंच टाइम हर मदर यूज टू हैव अ नैप, और वो 1 से 4 के बीच में सोती थी. Valli always used these hours for her excursions, as she stood looking from the doorway of her house, or sometimes even ventured out into the village. Excursions means a short trip. ठीक है, तो वल्ली जो है ये टाइम हमेशा अपना exertions के लिए, short trips के लिए, either she was spending this time by looking at the doorway and looking what was happening outside in the street, और sometimes वो village में ही इधर उधर अपनी शॉर्ट ट्रिप्स जो है ले लेती थी. सो टुडे दीज सेम आवर्स कुड बी यूज फॉर हर फर्स्ट एक्सकर्जन आउटसाइड द विलेज. और आज वही ये आवर्स जो हैं शी वुड यूज फॉर हर फर्स्ट ट्रिप आउटसाइड द विलेज, फॉर हर फर्स्ट राइड ऑन द बस. द बस रोल्ड ऑन नाउ कटिंग अक्रॉस अ बेयर लैंडस्केप. अब जो बस है वो बेयर लैंडस्केप मीन्स खाली, तो कटिंग अक्रॉस मीन्स बोथ द साइड ऑफ द रोड देयर आर बेयर लैंडस्केप, और जो बस है उनके बीचों बीच जो है मूव कर रही है रोड पर, तो ऐसा लग रहा है एज इफ इट इज सेपरेटिंग द टू बेयर लैंडस्केप. नाउ रशिंग थ्रू अ टाइनी हैमलेट मीन्स एक स्मॉल विलेज. फिर इट जस्ट मूव थ्रू द स्मॉल विलेज और पास्ट एन ओल्ड वे साइड शॉप. फिर इसने एक रोड साइड शॉप को क्रॉस किया. समटाइम्स द बस सीम्ड ऑन द पॉइंट ऑफ गोबलिंग अप अनदर व्हीकल दैट वाज कमिंग टुवर्ड्स देम एंड अ पेडेस्ट्रियन क्रॉसिंग द रोड. और कभी कभी ऐसा लग रहा था, गोबलिंग मीन्स होता है स्वेलो कर लेना, निगल जाना, as if it will gobble another vehicle which was coming towards it, और या फिर किसी एक पैदल चलने वाले किसी पर्सन को बिल्कुल गोबल कर जाएगी, मीन्स इट विल जस्ट क्रॉस इट. बट लुक समहाउ इट पास्ड ऑन स्मूथली, लेकिन बड़ा स्मूथली ये उन सब चीज़ों को क्रॉस करती हुई, लिविंग ऑल ऑब्स्टेकल्स सेफली बिहाइंड, सब ऑब्स्टेकल्स जो है सेफली पीछे छोड़ती हुई. बीइंग अ चाइल्ड यू मस्ट हैव ऑब्जर्व कि जब हम ट्रैवल करते हैं तो वी मे हैव दिस फीलिंग्स कि मे बी ये किसी चीज़ में बैंग हो जाएगी, टकरा जाएगी या बंद हो जाएगी. सच काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स वी कीप ऑन इमेजिनिंग. ट्रीज केम रनिंग टूवर्ड्स देम, और हम ये भी ऑब्जर्व करते हैं कि वाइल वी आर मूविंग इन अ बस, सो द थिंग्स विच आर नॉट मूविंग विच आर ऑन द रोड्स, जैसे कि ट्रीज, तो दे ऑल्सो appears as if they are moving towards them. ठीक है, तो trees जो हैं they are also running towards them but then stopped. और जैसे ही बस उन ट्रीज के पास पहुंचती है तो ऐसा लगता है जैसे वो रुक गए हैं. अगेन they stop moving as the bus reached them and simply stood there helpless for a moment. और फिर वहाँ ही खड़े रहते हैं helplessly by the side of the road before rushing away in the other direction. और जैसे ही उन ट्रीज को बस क्रॉस करके आगे जाती है तो अगेन दे स्टार्ट अपीयरिंग मूविंग, बट फिर वो दूसरी डायरेक्शन में, पीछे किसी अलग डायरेक्शन में चलते हुए दिखते हैं. सडनली वैली क्लैप्ड हर हैंड्स विद ग्ली. सडनली शी स्टार्टेड क्लैपिंग हर हैंड्स विद हैप्पीनेस. अ यंग काउ, अब वो क्यों ऐसा हुआ? एक्चुअली शी हैज सीन अ यंग काउ, टेल हाई इन द एयर. उसकी टेल जो है इट इज हाई इन द एयर and was running very fast. It was running very fast right in the middle of the road. बिल्कुल रोड के बीचों बीच ये भाग रही है. The bus slowed to a crawl. बस के ड्राइवर ने अपनी बस की स्पीड कम की and the driver sounded his horn loudly again and again and the driver started honking the horn. ठीक है, but the more he honked, लेकिन जितना वो हॉर्न बजा रहा है, the more frightened the animal became. उतना ही वो एनिमल और डर रहा है. एंड द फास्टर इट गैलप होता है रैन, तो उतना ही जोर जोर से ही भाग रही है. ऑलवेज राइट इन द फ्रंट ऑफ द बस, और भागते हुए वो बार बार बस के आगे आ रही है. समहाउ दिस वॉज वेरी फनी टू वली. दिस सीन वॉज अपेयरिंग वेरी फनी टू वली. शी लाफ्ड एंड लाफ्ड अंटिल देयर वर टीयर्स इन हर आईज. वो इतना जोर जोर से हंस रही थी दैट हर आईज फिल्ड विद टीयर्स. हे लेडी, haven't you laughed enough? Called the conductor. Better save some for tomorrow. तो conductor जो है when he observed Valli, so he said, hey lady. Now here we can see that the conductor actually changed the word, right? Valli told him कि you are not supposed to call me madam, so remember, and the conductor said that he will remember. So here he has changed the word. He said, hey lady, haven't you laughed enough? बहुत नहीं हंस लिया. Better save some laughing for tomorrow as well. At last the cow moved off the road. और वो काव फिर फाइनली मूव ऑफ हो गई. एंड soon the bus came to a railroad crossing. और फिर एक रेल रोड क्रॉसिंग पर बस आ गई. A speck of train could be seen in the distance. When the train was coming from very far away, तो एक distance पर we could see a point of a train, means the train was appearing very small, growing bigger and bigger as it drew near. और वो जैसे जैसे पास आई तो it was growing bigger and bigger. Then it rushed past the crossing gate with a tremendous roar and rattle, shaking the bus. And then it finally passed the crossing gate. उस रेल क्रॉसिंग को वो पार कर गई with a very loud roar, with a very loud sound. And it actually shook the bus. Then the bus went on. और फिर वो रेलवे क्रॉसिंग क्लियर होने के बाद the bus went on past the train station. फिर ट्रेन स्टेशन को पास करते हुए आगे बढ़ी बस. फ्रॉम देयर इट ट्रावर्स्ड अ बिजी वेल लेड आउट शॉपिंग स्ट्रीट. वहाँ से फिर ये एक बिजी और बहुत ही वेल लेड मीन्स वेल अरेंज शॉपिंग स्ट्रीट में पहुंची. एंड टर्निंग एंटर्ड अ वाइडर थ्रू फेयर. और फिर फाइनली Now we can see that it is moving in the town. Such big bright looking shops, और वहाँ पर big bright looking shops दिख रही हैं, but glittering displays of clothes and other merchandise. Merchandise means the things which are for sale. बहुत ही चमकती हुई चीजें, कपड़े वहाँ दिखाई दे रहे हैं. Such big crowd. Struck dumb with wonder. Struck dumb means got very surprised. Valli gaped at everything. Gaped होता है looking at something with your mouth open. तो Valli got so surprised that her mouth got open when she was looking at all these things. Then the bus stopped. फिर बस वहाँ रुकी and everyone got off except Valli. और सब बस से उतर गए because this was the last stoppage except Valli. Valli didn't board off the bus. Hey lady, said the conductor, aren't you ready to get off? कि तुम्हें उतरना नहीं है? This is as far as your 30 paise takes you. This is the last stoppage. For this stoppage only, you have paid the fare. No, Valli said, I am going back on this same bus. She took another 30 paise from her pocket and handed the coin to the conductor. So Valli said, no, she would not board off the bus. She is going back on the same bus, and she took out another 30 paise for the return fare and she handed over the coins to the conductor. Why? Is something the matter? उसने कहा कि ऐसा क्यों? That she came to the town and she is not moving out from the bus and looking at the town. तो why is something the matter? No, nothing's the matter. उसने कहा कि नहीं, कोई matter नहीं है. I just felt like having a bus ride. That's all. I just wanted to have a ride on the bus and that's all. That was only my purpose. Don't you want to have a look at the sights now that you are here? कह रहा कि अच्छा तुम देखोगे नहीं बाहर? The marketplace is there, the shops are there with beautiful clothes and all those things. तो तुम देखोगे नहीं? अब अगर आ ही गए हो टाउन में तो ये सब all by myself. Oh, I hadn't be much too afraid. उसने कहा कि अच्छा मैं अकेली जाकर ये सब देखूं तो I am afraid of doing all those things. Greatly amused by the girl's way of speaking, the conductor said, but you weren't afraid to come in the bus. अब the conductor got very surprised when the girl replied in that way that she was afraid to move in a town all alone. तो ही asked her कि तुम बस में अकेली आने से नहीं तुम्हें डर लग रहा था? Nothing to be afraid of about that, she answered. तो उसने कहा कि नहीं इसमें तो कोई डरने वाली बात नहीं थी. Means she was confident about the things she was aware of. Before riding on the bus, she has collected all the information about the bus ride, so she was very much confident to have that ride. बट क्योंकि उसको टाउन के बारे में आगे उसने इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं कलेक्ट की है तो शी डिडंट वांट टू टेक दैट रिस्क. वेल देन व्हाई नॉट गो टू दैट स्टॉल ओवर देयर एंड हैव समथिंग टू ड्रिंक. उसने कहा अच्छा फिर वो सामने शॉप है वहां पर जाकर तुम कुछ पीने के लिए तो ले सकती हो. नथिंग टू बी अफ्रेड ऑफ अबाउट दैट इधर. उसमें तो कोई इतने डरने वाली बात नहीं है. ओ नो आई कुडंट डू दैट. उसने कहा कि नहीं आई कैन नॉट डू दैट. वेल देन लेट मी ब्रिंग यू अ कोल्ड ड्रिंक. उसने कहा अच्छा तुम्हें वहाँ शॉप पर जाने पर डर लग रहा है तो लेट मी ब्रिंग अ कोल्ड ड्रिंक फॉर यू. आई कैन डू दैट फेवर टू यू. नो आई डोंट हैव इनफ मनी. नाउ Valli said कि she was not having enough money. Means the girl is showing another characteristic that she was wise. She knew that how to spend her money wisely. Just give me my ticket. उसने कहा मेरी टिकट दो. That's all. It will be my treat and not cost you anything. अब कंडक्टर ने कहा कि ओके let me offer you a cold drink. Let it be from my side. I will not cost anything for that cold drink. No, no, she said firmly. Please no. उसने बड़ा firmly बोला कि no, no, please don't bring it for me. There is no need to bring any cold drink for me. So here we can see that at the same time she is a good manner girl. She is showing her good manner and she is refusing the conductor in a very polite manner कि please no need to do that favor to me. I really need not to have any cold drink. और यहाँ हमें ये भी पता उसकी एक और करेक्टरिस्टिक्स भी समझ में आ रही है कि शी इज़ वेरी केयरफुल. शी न्यू दैट शी कैन नॉट बिलीव ऑन एनी stranger, right? The conductor shrugged and they waited until it was time for the bus to begin the return journey. Again, there weren't many passengers. Now the conductor raised one of his shoulders to express his doubt or confusion. He couldn't understand, and then they waited until it was the time for the bus to begin the return journey. They waited for the bus to refill for the return journey, and then again there weren't many passengers. Won't your mother be looking for you? The conductor asked when he gave the girl her ticket. अब जब वो वापसी की टिकट दे रहा था तो the conductor understood that the girl didn't inform anyone at the home. तो उसने कहा कि तुम्हारी मम्मा तुम्हें ढूंढ नहीं रही होंगी. No one will be looking for me, she said. उसने कहा नहीं, कोई नहीं ढूंढ रहा होगा मुझे. The bus started and again there were the same wonderful sights. अब बस ने वापसी की अपनी जर्नी शुरू की और again the same wonderful sights were there. Valli wasn't bored in the slightest and greeted everything with the same excitement she had felt the first time. अब वापसी पर भी वो जो बाहर के नज़ारे थे उनसे वो बोर नहीं हुई and she was again enjoying them with the same excitement she was feeling for the first time. But suddenly she saw a young cow lying dead by the roadside. But now during the return journey she got to see something very sad. She saw that a young cow was lying dead by the roadside, just where it had been struck by some fast-moving vehicle. वहीं लाइंग डेड पड़ी थी जहाँ पर वो किसी फास्ट मूविंग व्हीकल के साथ टकरा गई थी शायद. Isn't that the same cow that ran in front of the bus on our trip to town? She asked the conductor. तो वल्ली ने कंडक्टर से पूछा कि isn't this the same cow जो हमारी बस के सामने भाग रही थी when we were coming to town? The conductor nodded. कंडक्टर ने बोला कि हाँ, she was overcome with sadness and when she came to know that it was the same cow, तो वल्ली filled with sadness. What had been a lovable, beautiful creature just a little while ago had now suddenly lost its charms and its life. शी कुडंट अंडरस्टैंड कि कितना ब्यूटीफुल लवेबल ये क्रिएचर था अभी कुछ टाइम पहले एंड नाउ इट हैज़ लूज ऑल इट्स चार्म. इसकी लाइफ चली गई है एंड नाउ as it has turned into a dead body. It was looking so horrible, so frightening as it lay there, legs spread eagled, a fixed stare in its lifeless eyes, blood all over. तो बहुत ही एक फ्राइटनिंग सा ये सीन है. The animal was lying spread eagled means lying with arm और legs stretched out और इसकी फिक्स स्टेयर लाइफलेस आइज में इसकी जो लुक है इट गॉट फिक्स्ड और ब्लड इज देयर ऑल ओवर द रोड. द बस मूव्ड ऑन. बस इस सीन को भी क्रॉस करके आगे बढ़ गई. द मेमोरी ऑफ द डेड काउ haunted her means she was not able to forget about the cow, the dead cow, dampening her enthusiasm. यहाँ उसका जो ज़ील थी, जो एक्साइटमेंट थी, वो कहीं ख़त्म हो गई. शी नो लॉन्गर वांटेड टू लुक आउट द विंडो. नाउ वल्ली डिडंट वांट टू लुक आउट द विंडो. शी सेट दस ग्लूड टू हर सीट. और फिर वो अपनी सीट पर चिपक कर बैठ गई. अंटिल द बस रीच्ड हर विलेज एट 3:40. जब तक बस जो है उसके गांव वापस नहीं पहुंच गई. And when she reached village, it was 3:40. The time was 3:40. She stood up and stretched herself. She stood up from her seat and she stretched herself. Then she turned to the conductor, said, "Well, sir, I hope to see you again." Again, she is showing her good manner. उसने कहा कि ठीक है, I hope to see you again. Okay, madam, he answered her smiling. Whenever you feel like a bus ride, come and join us and don't forget to bring your fare. क्योंकि वो जॉली पर्सन है तो अगेन ही क्रैक अ जोक कि ओके मैम, जब भी आपका दिल करे यू प्लीज़ कम एंड ज्वाइन अस फॉर द बस राइड एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू ब्रिंग योर फेयर. शी लाफ्ड. वो भी हंस रही है. एंड जम्प डाउन फ्रॉम द बस. देन अवे शी वेंट रनिंग स्ट्रेट फॉर होम. और फिर वो सीधा अपने घर चली गई. व्हेन शी एंटर्ड हर हाउस शी फाउंड हर मदर अवेक. अब जब वो घर पहुंची तो शी फाउंड कि उसकी माँ जो है वो जाग गई हैं. एंड टॉकिंग टू वन ऑफ वल्लीज आंट. एंड शी वॉज टॉकिंग टू वन ऑफ हर आंट, द वन फ्रॉम साउथ स्ट्रीट. एंड दैट आंट इज फ्रॉम साउथ स्ट्रीट. शी इज लिविंग इन अ साउथ स्ट्रीट. दिस आंट वॉज अ रियली चैटर बॉक्स. अकॉर्डिंग टू वल्ली उसकी आंट जो है वो एक चैटर बॉक्स है. नेवर क्लोजिंग हर माउथ वन शी स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग. अपना मुंह बंद ही नहीं करती वो जब बात करना शुरू करती है. एंड वेयर हैव यू बीन, सेड हर आंट व्हेन वल्ली केम इन. और जब वल्ली घर के अंदर आई देन द आंट आस्क्ड कि वेयर वाज शी. शी स्पोक वेरी कैजुअली एंड द क्वेश्चन वाज आस्क्ड वेरी कैजुअली, नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग अ रिप्लाई. सो वल्ली जस्ट स्माइल्ड. वल्ली उसको पता था कि शी डिडंट वांट द रिप्लाई, तो उसने भी कोई आंसर बैक करना जरूरी नहीं समझा, एंड शी जस्ट स्माइल्ड एंड हर मदर एंड aunt went on with their conversation. Yes, you are right, her mother said. Now the mother is talking to the aunt and she is saying, yes, you are right. So many things in our midst and in the world outside, कि बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो हैं among ourselves and in the world outside are happening. How can we possibly know about everything that is happening around us or outside the world? And even when we do not know about something, we often can't understand it. We do know about something, we often can't understand it completely. और अगर हम इसके बारे में जानते भी हैं तो वी कैन नॉट कम्प्लीटली अंडरस्टैंड इट, कैन वी? ओ यस, ब्रीड वल्ली. वल्ली ने नाउ वल्ली interrupted in the conversation and she said, oh yes, it is absolutely correct, because now she understood that what she was knowing about the death and what she now understanding about the death. What asked her mother? उसकी मदर ने कहा कि क्या? What's that you say? क्या कहा तुमने? और said Valli, I was just agreeing with what you said about things happening without our knowledge. ये उसने कहा कि मैं तो सिर्फ आपकी जो बात आप कर रहे थे कि things are happening without our knowledge, उसमें agree कर रही थी. Just a chit of a girl she is, said her aunt, and yet look how she pokes her nose into our conversation just as though she were a grown-up lady. Chit means a confident girl, right? Just a chit of a girl means she is so small in age, and yet look how she is interrupting, poking her nose in our conversation just like a grown-up lady. Valli smiled to herself. Now she remembered that how the conductor was calling her lady, grown-up lady. So Valli smiled to herself. She didn't want them to understand her smile, लेकिन वो ये नहीं चाह रही थी कि that smile could be understood by both the ladies. But then there wasn't much chance of that, was there? और शायद उसके पकड़े जाने का कोई चांस भी नहीं था. I know you must be thinking that Valli was not correct when she has taken the decision to travel all alone. I also agree, right? It is better, always better to inform your parents before doing such acts, as she has put herself in an unsafe position where she could easily have been a victim of child abuse. So I also believe that Valli should express this desire to ride on the bus to her mother. I am sure that her mother would have fulfilled her wish by taking her on the bus ride, or maybe it could happen that she would not allow her that time, but at least she should inform. But सिर्फ हमें इसी चीज़ पर फोकस नहीं करना है. We need not to pay attention on this thing only, that Valli was incorrect. Actually what the writer want to convey, definitely मैं ये नहीं कहूँगी कि वल्ली की तरह अकेले घर से निकल जाओ, no. But on the other side, what the writer's purpose is, कि in today's era it is very difficult to achieve something. We have to face many hurdles, many difficulties, which make us to stop to achieve our aim or goal. Pressure of parent is there, pressure of peer pressure is there, competitions are there, even our age could be a barrier from doing something different or great. So it is very difficult to get encouraged by the people around us when they got to know about our ideas. तो यहाँ से हम स्टोरी से हम easily understand कर पा रहे हैं कि with passion of for doing something we can achieve our goal. Valli, an 8-year-old girl, decided to travel in the bus alone. But for an 8-year-old girl, it was not a safe idea. She was not different from others, except that she had certain characteristics. So we need to focus on those characteristics that made her fulfill her dream of traveling in a bus to town. She was very confident. She was a bold girl. She had always desired to fulfill her dream. For that, she saved money for the fare of bus. She planned everything very carefully, right? She was a good observer, good learner. All these qualities only made her realize कि she could fulfill that dream. और हमें ये भी हमेशा रिमेंबर करना चाहिए कि there is no age to learn or experience new things. Only with focus, attention and planning one can achieve something in life. And this what the writer wants to tell us. I hope you understand the chapter. and the message which the chapter wants to convey to us. This was for today, everyone. Thank you. I will see you in my next class. Bye.